is a great Jewish philosopher. And he's saying that there are two fundamental ways of relating to people. One is I it, not IT, not IT, I it. What it means that you're treating people as an instrument. Like some parents put a child out, like to make them a star. Okay? They use the child as the it. We often treat people as an instrument. The other way what? The other way is the I thou. Treating people as people, right? Treating people with the same honesty and sincerity as we treat God. The other way is treating people as utility. I can use you for my goal. What has no use for me, bye-bye. I don't need it anymore. You can't form a non-relationship like that. I will keep you. I was so mad with a graduate student when I was doing research at UCLA. A PhD student, I talked to him. I said, he's a PhD student in psychology. I said, how about you married? He said, well, I'm quite happy. But after I graduate, got my PhD, if my wife no longer meet my need, I will dump her for another woman. Right? A lot of women work so hard to put their husband through law school, through medical school, through PhD program. But when the husband be successful, they say, oh, you're just high school graduate. You don't meet my need, you cannot fit in my circle of friends. They dump her to marry somebody else.
Is that the same, would you say, as love God and your neighbor as yourself?
Yeah. The same thing, I mean, you treat, see, we're all naked before God, right? I mean, we can't hide, right? So we stand before God with honesty, with sincerity, we cannot hide anything. So when you treat people, you all treat people as God's creation, right? As your brother and sister, as your neighbor, not as an instrument we use. People use people, that's our horrible part. Now, for example, when you go date somebody, okay? Go date dating, or when you go to meet somebody. Now, how do you present yourself? Do you want to be authentic, present your real self, or do you want to, like on Facebook, not Facebook, on the like internet dating? Often the picture is not a real person. Maybe the hair transplanted to the body. Maybe the face completely airbrush. Look younger, 10 years younger. I mean, what trying to do? You can't get a real relationship through deception, right? In my case, the guy told me, he said he broke up with his girlfriend. And why? He said, oh, she's actually 10 years older than I am. But he misrepresents herself. And later on, he discovered that he's actually 10 years older. He said, I don't mind 10 years older, but you told me the truth, right? Don't lie to me, how I trust you. People think, if you treat people as it, then what? You are engaging in manipulation and deception and control. Every time parents try to control the children, they treat the children as it. You don't deceive for their good, but they don't consider their feeling. Right? So whenever you try to control, manipulate, or deceive, you are not treating another person as a person, you're treating another person as an instrument. So this is a fundamental concept, how you treat other people as a person.